"Dad, stop," Simone said from the back seat. Her irritation intensified. "If you have to explain what the joke means, it isn't funny." I keep a dad jokes calendar on my desk at school and use it to diffuse contentious discussions. The days rip past one 5x5 square pun at a time. For example, I was accused of being a plagiarist. Their words, not mine. In the pin-drop silence that immediately follows, students are distracted from their quarreling with each other and unified, once again, in a collective disdain for their teacher, thus restoring balance to the universe. A high school classroom is but one venue where humor can serve as a shield capable of deflecting the arrows of circumstance. No matter the landscape, the trick lies in knowing when the moment is right to wield it. I'm not always the most percipient reader of these moments. In May 2018, my wife Adrian and I, along with our daughter Simone, who is transgender, traveled to Madison, Wisconsin to meet with an endocrinologist and talk about Simone's desire for puberty blockers. Throughout the car ride down, I knew she was anxious, as were her parents. To ease the tension, I cleared my throat. I looked at Adrian, who was driving, and said, "We're going on this trip to see Simone's doctor, yeah, and get her some blue blockers. Adrian stared at me, baffled. "Don't you remember that sunglasses commercial from when we were kids?" I said. "Blue blockers?" "So," she said. "That's what they're going to put in Simone," I explained. Adrian asked the next question slowly, as if she was a psychologist worried about her patient's perception of objective reality. "They're going to put sunglasses in Simone." "No," I laughed. "Her procedure is going to block the blue. As in boys are blue, girls are pink." The joke flatlined. "Dad, stop," Simone said from the back seat. Her irritation intensified. "If you have to explain what the joke means, it isn't funny." More recently, as Simone was seeking solace in her electronic devices after an exchange with a bully on the bus, I walked into the living room to check on her. She was sitting on the chair. I probably should have left her alone, but something compelled me to try and break the tension. I said to her, "You're on that thing so much, I think I'm going to start calling you Phone instead of Simone." She dropped her phone to the floor and curled into a ball in her chair. "Hey," I said, "I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be funny. I know you had a tough day. Forgive me?" There was no response. "How about a high five?" Nothing. A fist bump? Still nothing. Middle finger? Movement. Simone shifted her body so that one eye peered out at me from within a tangle of hair. She slowly raised her right hand, curled her fingers into a fist before unfurling her ring finger at me in a crude imitation of the rude gesture. The joke landed. Together, we broke into giggles, thus returning balance to our universe.
Hi, I'm Rebecca from Volume 1. Thanks for watching this episode of Visual Voice. To check out more awesome content from local writers around the Chippewa Valley, visit volume1.org or our YouTube channel.